Alright guys, it is February 14th, 9 a.m. and we're going to be doing some pan fishing today. Just got a shack set up. We're with the girlfriend and we're going to be doing some pan fishing today. We're going to set up some finicky foolers and 2 finicky foolers, 2 tip-ups, and we're going to have a jig. We're in a pretty good area, lots of weeds, lots of panfish, so just drilled our first couple holes, popped the underwater camera down there, and there's quite a few down there, so we're gonna get set up and get fishing. Alright guys, I'm gonna be using the finicky foolers for the first time ever today. Bought these this week. They really seem very popular right now and really easy to use, and they're really compact, so we're gonna give them a shot. I just got a little trouble on here with the weight. We're gonna see what all the hype's about. I've heard really good things about them. We're gonna try to get on some crappie with these. I'm sure we'll catch a couple small northern and stuff on them too. But we're gonna get down there. These are the hook setters, but I'm just gonna use them as more so as a tip up. I won't be using the hook set contraption today. I'm gonna get them, mark them down here and see how deep it is. Should be in about like 10-11 feet of water. Yeah, about 11 and a half. There's fish down there. It's probably pretty good. So just put the line right under here, from my understanding, and put our flag just like that. There we go. And someone takes it and should set. Simple enough. I can mark some fish down there. Alright. First tip up is in. We got 2 finicky foolers in, and we got 1 more tip up to put in. And then we'll start jigging in the shack. This one's in like 9.5 feet of water. Already fish down there we're marking, probably just bluegill and stuff. But hopefully we start getting some action. Alright guys, just got everything put in out here. Stepped in the shack, just cleaning out my hole, and I looked out and we got our first flag ever on the finicky fooler. Vivian's got a couple nice keeper bluegill in the shack already. We're gonna see what's here. I'm pretty excited. Let's see if there's anything here. Ooh, I think I just ripped it out of its mouth. Yeah, I did. Well guys, I just put this down and it's up again. Literally just was walking back, I saw a peeling line. And we got whatever it is. It's definitely a taken line. Missed whatever it was. Minnow's still there. Huh, I'm still learning on this, but I just don't think they're taking it. Interesting. Thought for sure we were gonna get that one. Alright guys, this is the 3rd time this flag's been up. Hopefully there's a fish on it this time. 3rd time's the charm, maybe? There's definitely something on it, I think. We got it. First fish for me. What do we got? Little northern. Oh, what the heck's wrong with his face? That is gross. Look at that. That's disgusting. Look at that, I've never seen that before. I don't know if he's got some kind of infection. It's definitely right on the side of his cheek. Oh, I think we caught the culprit that was messing with this. There we go. Ow. Well, first fish of the day for me, and first fish on the finicky fooler, and the ugliest northern I've ever seen, I think. I'm gonna go show Olivia. You want to see the ugliest fish ever? Huh?
What do you mean? What the hell?
I don't know. It's like a big, like, I don't know if he got an infection or something. It's really odd. I've never seen that.
Yeah, you're gonna let him go?
Yeah, well, maybe he'll live. There he goes. Well, guys, Olivia's catching some nice ones already in here. She's got 2 good ones, so we're gonna start jigging the shack. There, guys, we moved outside the shack. Olivia caught quite a few in there, and they're pretty finicky now. So we just moved probably 10 yards outside the shack here, and we're gonna see if we can find some out here, see if they're a little different. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. First fish jigging, and it's a nice bluegill. Look at that. Right on the top of the mouth. That guy smoked it. Alright guys, just drilled a couple more holes around the shack. Just using this red hair jig with a wax worm. Seemed to be the ticket lately on all the lakes I've been fishing. It's probably single digits right now. And last weekend we got roughly 5 inches up here, so we got some snow on the ice finally. And I think we're supposed to get like 4 to 8 inches tomorrow, or tonight and tomorrow morning. So hopefully it's starting to cloud up here. It's partly sunny right now, but there's definitely a thinner layer of clouds. Marking some fish down there already. Coming for it. There we go. Oh yeah, it's a good one. Another keeper. New hole and a keeper. That's 2 keepers. 2 fish jigging, 2 keepers. Yeah, because I'm catching some. Huh? I just caught 1 keeper, but now I got a little one. Quite a few fish down there. It'd be nice to get on some crappie today. That's kind of why I got the finicky foolers out with the crappie minnow. I was out here 2 weeks ago, and between 3 guys, they caught 2 crappie. A lot of bluegill over here, but they were down there with it. We saw them with underwater camera. They just weren't really active, or they didn't want our jigs. But that's why I got minnows out right now. Hopefully we can get on some later. I might have to move them around into some deeper water or something. There we go. You got one? I do too. Yeah, it's a nice one. Another keeper. Here we go. A good one. Pretty fish. We'll let him go. I smoked it. We got a fish on the finicky fooler. Got a flag. Got a flag. Yeah. So I'll just take this off and that. Are you gonna watch me do it? I think there might be a fish on. Looks like it's off to the side. So you just close the bail because the bail's open. And you just reel up the slack line. You kind of just slowly reel it until the line goes straight, and then you set the hook like that.
Oh.
I mean, it's definitely, I don't know what this is, but it's not a panfish. Maybe it is, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's a big crappie. Northern.
Oh gosh.
There's so many of these out here. That was fun though. Brought this guy in the shack. It's cold out there. And he
Choked it.
Yeah, he did kind of choke it. That came out really easy. Second northern and second fish on the finicky fooler. Oh yeah. That was a little smaller than what I thought. That's a good one. I think smoked it. Small. They fight hard. Probably could tighten up the drag a little bit. But that was fun. This jig is taking a beating. I think it's almost time to retire it. I've probably caught 200 fish on it so far this year, but it's getting beat up. I keep trimming these loose threads off. Alright guys, new hole. It seems like you'll fish a hole for a little bit and right away you'll pull a couple of them off and then they really become finicky. So like right now they're just screaming up to my bait. Brand new hole. I think hole hopping is going to be the key today. Kind of has been all year. But they're really aggressive right now. That's a good one. Really nice fish. Oh yeah. First fish out of the new hole. Every time I switch holes, the first fish I catch is a nice one, it seems. I don't know, it's like the 4th or 5th keeper. It's a good one. It's up to you. That's a nice one. Get out of here. I just got a nice one. Real nice one. Probably the biggest one for me so far. It's a nice one. Beautiful fish. Alright guys, just put a brand new jig on. That one was pretty beat up. Thread's starting to come off. We've probably caught a lot of fish on that so far this year. So we put another one on, same exact jig. Same color. Red with a wax. Crap. Gosh, these little guys fight hard. I mean, it's so fun. They're pretty... There's moments when they're really aggressive. right when you drop it down, as it's going down, they chase it up, and then you'll catch a few, and then they're just really finicky. So come here, grab it. Just pull up on it. It's real.
Okay.
No. Wait, don't pull too tight. Light line. Little northern. Jeez.
That was weird.
Why was it weird?
I didn't like that.
Why?
I like tip ups better.
No? Well, that was kind of a bad experience because I had the bail shut and that's a good one. That thing freaking hammered it. Oh yeah. It's been kind of a tougher bite today. It's my first keeper after lunch. Kind of in between my two finicky foolers. Since there's a lot of weeds in the area. Tried out in some deeper water. And there's just not many weeds out there, so I don't think there's as many fish. It's wrapped up in inducer. Ooh, nice one too. Sweet. Another keeper. It's a long one. Keep him. That was a good bite. Oh yeah. That's a good one. I think I ate that thing. That's another good one. Not that big. Caught one keeper off camera. GoPro was acting all goofy. It's actually one of the bigger ones today. Just smoked it out of nowhere. The bite's been pretty soft and they've been finicky, but then there's always a few that just absolutely destroy it when you're not paying attention, which is fun. There's a good mark. Come on, eat it. Oh yeah. Oh, he smoked it. Oh, that's a great one. Look at that coloration on him. He's got like a blue streak going through his back. That's a nice one. There's a lot of fish down there, guys. Just a lot of tiny ones, it seems, but they're aggressive. Might be a nicer one. Yeah. Not big enough. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's kind of small. He's close to being a keeper, but we'll let him go. Alrighty guys, it's a little after 2 p.m. and definitely clouded up for the snowstorm coming in tonight. I think we're gonna call our quits. We caught enough fish. Got a decent amount on the pail. I don't know how much. We'll show you how many when we get back to the cabin, but not a bad day. Got to test out the finicky foolers. Had 2 of those out and 2 tip ups out, and I didn't get a single flag on the tip ups, but we did have a couple flags on the finicky foolers, and all we could get on those were some small northern, which was fun. Definitely do like those finicky foolers. Going to be using those a lot more the rest of the season. Today's bite was a little tough. You definitely had a hole hop. You'd get to a hole, and the first couple fish you'd get, you'd catch right off the bat, and then you'd still be marking fish down there, and they just wouldn't bite, so you'd have to move. And it was kind of the same thing. The first couple fish you catch, real aggressive, they'd bite, and then they would just kind of shut off. So hole hopping was the key today, and just jigging. Sometimes you'd get a real aggressive bite in some holes, and then the next hole you go to, the real finicky. So it kind of varied, but overall the bite, I'd say, was finicky. Tip up bite was terrible, but I don't know, it's probably 10 degrees out right now. It's gonna be warmer tomorrow, but we're gonna go to a different lake tomorrow and try for some crappie and hopefully put those finicky foolers to work. So thanks for watching this video, and leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, we're back at the cabin. Got the fish out on the table, getting ready to clean them. Got 14 keepers today, and we are actually gonna fry these bad boys up tonight, so pretty excited. It's a good day on the ice.